Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care. So if you are into any of those things, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So before we get into today's video, I just want to thank you guys so much for my last haul. As far as the four lemons dress is concerned, the white dress, while I absolutely loved the neckline in the back, y'all, even though I love the fact that as women we are able to give credit where credit is due, and y'all were really hyping me up, but I sent the dress back, y'all. I felt so uncomfortable and so exposed, but I just want to say that I really appreciate your encouragement, okay? So today's video has also been another requested video. It is how to put a look or an outfit or an ensemble, however you refer to it, how to put it together. We are going to go from head to toe. We are going to go shoes, handbags, of course, the clothing and the accessories, okay? I tried to come at this several different ways instead of just giving you like 3 or 4 outfits. I think I have like 10 plus, and then within that category, I have a couple of examples. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing in putting together an outfit, which I know a lot of people might not mention or don't think about because it's more so of a subconscious thing, but when you wake up and you're getting ready to get dressed, I want you to think about, or I want you to notice how you are feeling that day. Are you feeling casual? Are you feeling over the top? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling happy? You will notice that how you step outside of your house is kind of how you feel, okay? So just think about that. And then the next thing I want you to do is think of your closet. When you think of your closet or when you think of getting dressed, what is your favorite piece to wear? What is your favorite thing to shop for? What do you have an abundance of in your closet? Is it jewelry? Is it shoes? Is it dresses? Is it pants? Is it jeans? I want you to think about when you walk into your closet, what are you most excited to wear? And then build your entire outfit from that. So let me give you an example. Y'all know that I love shoes, y'all know that I love dresses, and y'all know that I love statement jewelry. So typically when I walk into my closet, I'm either looking for a dress, earrings, or shoes. Now, I do not typically build an outfit solely off of a piece of statement jewelry. So let's focus on clothes. I'm going to give you an example of picking an outfit from a piece of clothing and then picking an outfit from a pair of shoes. But real quick, I want to give you a pro tip. And this is something that I have always said, and I follow it myself. So let's say you walk into your closet and you pick up that staple piece or you pick up that staple in your closet. I want you to think about it like this. If you are always picking up that piece and you can't find anything to wear with it, or if you are always picking up that piece and then coming back, not necessarily coming back to it, but you're putting it back because you have nothing to wear, I want you to try this the next time you go shopping. So I'll go ahead and set the scene for you. You're shopping with your girlfriends, or if you shop by yourself, I do love to shop by myself as well. So you are shopping by yourself, you walk into a store and you find this gorgeous top. You take it to the dressing room, you put it on, you try it on, and you decide you love it. You instantly know that you want to buy this top. I want you to think about this first though. Before you buy it, before you put your clothes back on, and before you go to the register, I want you to see and think about in your mind if whether or not you can find 3 different ways to either wear this piece in the current closet that you have, or 3 ways to style it in your closet. If you cannot, I know you don't want to, but I truly want you to consider number 1, leaving the blouse or the top in the store or buying a whole outfit. The reason why is because it will sit in your closet. If you are trying something on and you cannot immediately think of 3 things in your closet currently without buying something, if you can't think of 3 things or 3 ways to wear this item, chances are, while it's gorgeous in the store and you love the way it makes you feel and you love the way you look at it, chances are when you take it home, it's going to sit in your closet. And like I've told y'all before in a previous haul, not a haul, but in my closet purge, I want you to start thinking about your closets as prime real estate. We only want things in our closets that we love and love to wear, okay? So now let's go ahead and do a styling with shoes first. Okay, so first we are going to make an outfit based off of the shoes, or pick a pair of shoes and then style an entire outfit around that. So it is these right here. These are from ASOS. They're giving me very Bottega vibes. I think these were like $40. If any of the clothing that I'm showing you is still available, I will link it down below. But I have built all of these outfits from clothing that is either sold out, that is old, from things that I still wear. And then also, just for a note, while we're going through these outfits, this is non-seasonal, okay? I know that we are in summer, but somebody across the world might be watching and it's wintertime there. So these are non-seasonal. I'm just trying to give you the basics of building an outfit, okay? So we have these shoes right here. Now this is a very basic color. This would be considered a neutral, but this is not a basic shoe. I would consider this a statement shoe simply because of the shape of it, the very unique shape of the heel, and then just the padding right here. So because we are doing a statement shoe, we want to do a very basic dress, okay? So the one that I have picked, and this is fairly new, this is from Anna of the Stories. It is a linen dress. It is your typical linen dress that you find during the summer. And it does have ties right here to tie it in the back or in the front, okay? This is the dress that we're going to wear. And then, because we have a very basic dress and we do have kind of like a statement shoe, we are going to do a pair of earrings. These are from J. Crew. Y'all know my issue with earrings right now, so just bear with me. I will only be showing you one. But this right here is going to tie in all of the colors in our outfit because the crystals are clear. And then right here on the outside of it, we kind of have like a gold outline, okay? And then to tie everything in together, we are going to do a purse. This one is new. It is from Amazon. I think it was like $39.99. So we do have kind of like the basket weaving right here. And then we do have the pearls. And then the hardware is gold. So let's go ahead and put this on and tie everything together. Okay, so this is the entire look. First, I started out with actually tying the tie behind. I love this because it kind of gives that fold over effect and it just gives the outfit a little bit more. This is a casual look, so you do have the shoes. Again, like I said, I would consider these statement shoes simply because of the heel and the padding. So let's now turn around, untie it, and then tie it in the front. Same dress, but it will give you kind of like a different look. Okay, so now let's build an outfit surrounding a piece of clothing, and y'all know that I chose a dress. So one of my obsessions right now is not only voluminous sleeves, but it is baby doll dresses, and I have one to show you. So we're going to build an outfit based off of the Shona Joy tuxedo dress that I have. So it is this one right here. This is not necessarily white. It's kind of like a pink, kind of like ecru color. So it is the baby doll. It does have the buttons, and then it does have the voluminous sleeves, and then it has so much volume. So because we have a lot going on with this, we can do a statement heel, or we can do like kind of a neutral heel. So because this is kind of like a pink color, I don't think silver or gold would actually go with this, but I do have are these shoes right here. These are the Sophia Webster Rosalind Crystal. These were actually my wedding shoes. But I love this with this dress because it ties everything together. This is not gold. This is more so like a rose gold. And then you have the crystals that go down right here. So when you take this and add it right here, it will tie everything in together, okay? And then we have an earring. And of course, these are from J. Crew. So it is white right here. And then in the background, it's going to tie the entire outfit together because you have that beautiful ecru color in the background. So let's go ahead and put this outfit on and discuss it just a little bit more. Okay, so like I said, my latest obsession is sleeves and baby doll dresses, but I love this look just simply because it's so effortless, but it's beautiful at the same time. Now, if you wanted to dress this down, all you would have to do is just throw on some flats. You could probably change the earrings to maybe like a stud or to a gold hoop. Okay, now that we have built two outfits surrounding one piece in our closet, let's look at it from a different perspective. First, let's talk about sets, which my mother calls granimals for grown-ups. I love sets because you literally put them on and you are done, whether they are solid or whether they are a print. You put them on and literally the only thing you have to think about next is shoes, purse, and accessories. If you wear those, if you don't, throw that on, throw some shoes on, and you're good to go, okay? So let me give you the first example. Okay, so the first example y'all have seen 100 times. It is going to be my set from In Other Stories, but I'm showing it to you because it is white. It is all white. There is no print. It's just a ribbed knit. So here is the skirt. It is midi, and it does have a slit going down the back. And then here is the top of it. It's a little cropped, it's short sleeve, and then it has these kind of like iridescent or pearl buttons that go down with it, okay? So super easy. So you can either wear this with all white, so it'll just be a full monochrome look. You can wear with all white shoes, or you can do a pop of color. Now, there is an art to pop of color, so we can discuss that in a completely different video. But this pop of color works simply because right here, this stripe right here is white and off-white. So it's going to tie in the entire outfit, okay? And then to keep it very simple, very streamlined, we are going to use these right here. You have a pearl on top and then you have a pearl on the bottom. So because we have an all white outfit, the pearl is going to go perfectly with that. And then because we have the gold, it's going to tie in the entire outfit because white goes or gold goes with everything. And then it's going to also tie in the shoe because you have the red and the orange here and they have gold undertones, okay? So let's put this on and talk about it a little more. Okay, so let's do the white look first. I used to think that white shoes looked unfinished, but it's just a matter of picking out the right shoe. These shoes are from Zara and I absolutely love them. They complete this outfit simply because they match what I have on. I have on a white set, therefore I have on white shoes. Next, we wanted to add a pop of color just to give the outfit some more contrast. So we do have these shoes, and like I was explaining, the stripe of white in the shoe is going to tie it in. And then because you have the red and the orange, the brown colored bag is going to work together with the outfit as well. Pro tip, your shoes and bag do not have to match. Okay, so set number 2, and the reason why I wanted to kind of give you the contrast or the difference is because of this. So I just showed you a white set. Now I'm going to show you a colored set. So it is from Zara again. What's the first? Oh, it's from Other Stories. So it is this beautiful kind of different green color right here. Again, this is more so for fall. You will be hot if you wear this at anything lower than 65 degrees. But I mean anything higher. But it is this right here, just your basic midi skirt, and then here is the top. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because you have two options for this. So when you're talking about, and I bought it because of the beautiful color. I bought it because the color is different and because it's beautiful. So when you're talking about a color like this, you typically don't have shoes to match. So what you can do is you can wear a pair of black shoes, okay? Now, if you don't have a pair of black shoes, or if you don't like the way that the black looks with the color that you're wearing, because in my opinion, black does not go with everything, you can choose your nude. You can choose your nude. That way the focus will be on the outfit and then it will actually give or actually elongate your legs, okay? Now, for both of these, you can either do, for matching, if you're going to do the black, of course, it's going to be my black earrings from J. Crew. Or if you are doing the look with your nude, you can pick an earring that actually matches or brings out the color in the outfit. So this one right here has this stripe right here that is the same green, and then some of these blue jewel tones go perfectly with this. So let's go ahead and put this outfit together. So let's talk about the color for a second. Like I said, I bought this because the color was beautiful. It's a very beautiful hue of green, but it's also very different. Like I was saying before, you're not necessarily going to have this color of shoe in your closet. So because both are dark, the black and the green are going to work very well together. The other option is to get a pair of your nude, not beige, your nude. And then also you can, in this situation, you can match it with your bag or you can match it with your shoes just to tie everything together. And then again, we always want to make sure that we are elongating or giving the illusion that our legs are longer. Okay, so now that we have gone the easiest route, which is the sets, let's just talk about putting an outfit together as far as a top and a bottom. For the very first outfit, we are going to go very basic. We're going to go with the most basic color combination that there is. We're going to go with the most basic shoe, and we are going to go with the most basic accessory, okay? That is going to be black and white. So this is from Banana Republic. This is old, and it's also wool. So again, like I said, this is non-seasonal. But you just have your classic pencil skirt. This is a midi pencil skirt, okay? It's black all the way around, even the zipper is black. So when you have a black top, when you have a black bottom, you're going to have a white top. Now y'all already knew that it was going to have some type of sleeve on it, but you have this top right here, very beautiful neckline, okay? So you have your skirt, you have your top. We are going to go with the most basic type of earring. It's going to be a stud or it's going to be a pearl. So I have these right here. They are from Majuri. So they do have a stud right here, and then they do just have a drop pearl as well. Okay? And then we're going to go with the most basic and the most classic shoe that you can have, which is going to be a black pump. Okay? Now, when we're talking about black, when we're talking about pumps, classic is going to mean different things to different people. I personally, I do. They're the Jimmy Choo and Nooks. I could have pulled those out, but those are like sky high. So you can either do kind of like a T-strap, or you can do a slingback, or you can do just like an average overall coverage of a black pump, okay? It's going to go with just about everything in your closet, especially when you are building your closet, rebuilding your closet, or trying to kind of switch your aesthetic a little bit, okay? So let's go ahead and put this on. The most classic color combination that there is, black and white, but sometimes this can go very uniformy. So if you're worried about that, just switch it. You can take your top and it can be black, and then you can take your bottom and it can be white. So here you will see that I do have a top handle bag. It's very small. And then let's go ahead and switch it up and let's add a bigger bag, which, oh my gosh, I haven't carried this YSL bag in forever. But to me, this is an office look. Maybe not so much with the Anima Iris, the smaller bag, but with this bigger bag, I would say that this could be an office look. It could be an office look, it could be an everyday look, whatever your flavor. Now, let's go ahead and switch it up as far as the top is concerned. So again, we're going to use the exact very same basic skirt, okay? And this is two outfits in one with one piece. So again, we have this not casual, but we have this classic black pencil skirt, okay? So instead of doing white, we're just going to bring in a color. And to show you, I do have this color from Asiami Gold. It is this right here. You have the sweetheart neckline, and then of course you have some type of sleeve, okay? We're going to keep it again very basic with the earrings and with the shoes. So with the shoes, we are going to do the exact same pump because it went with that outfit, and it's going to go with this one as well. Because you have black on the bottom and because you have black in your top, this is going to tie the outfit together. And then you can either opt for these earrings right here. Again, when we're talking about building an outfit, you want to make sure that you're keeping the colors consistent. You can do a green like this. It doesn't have to be the same hue. It just has to be a green. Or again, you can do your stud. Pearls go with everything. They're classic. Or you can find just kind of like a black stud. Okay? So let's go ahead and put this one together. This is not an office look, obviously, because your back is out and you do have a little bit more of your neck showing. But I would say that this is the dressed up version of the previous outfit. This is probably like maybe date night or, going out with the girlfriends. This is definitely dressier than the previous one. But again, it's just building with staples. You have this same skirt that I showed you last time. You just changed your top and you changed your earrings and you have a completely different outfit, a completely different feel. Okay, so now that we've broken things down, let's break it down a little bit further. So let's now discuss monochrome, color, prints, and mixing prints, okay? So as far as monochrome goes, to me, that is one of the chicest ways that you can dress. So when we're talking about monochrome, let's break it down. Mono means one. So it means that your entire outfit is one color. But what a lot of people, I guess, get mixed up with, or they have a hard time dressing monochrome, is because they think that the monochrome has to be the same shade or the same hue of that color. So what I will say to you is this. If you want to try the monochrome look, trend, or however you refer to it, pick your favorite color. If your favorite color is red, pick red. I'm not talking about black because I'm trying to give a little bit of contrast here. But if your favorite color is hot pink, try hot pink. So for these purposes, we're going to pick my favorite color, which is gray. And let me show you what I'm referring to. So, and y'all have seen this outfit plenty of times. This is a light gray. This is fully wool. So again, like I said, non-seasonal. But this is a full gray. It is a midi skirt, okay? You see the hue? This is a light gray. And then we have from Aritzia, we do have this right here. This is also gray. You can't really see it. Maybe you'll be able to see it when I get a little bit closer. But this is light gray, but it does have very streaks or very hints of dark gray. But again, because we're dressing monochrome and because it is in the same hue of the gray, it's going to work, okay? Now, let's make it a little bit more interesting. With our shoes, we are going to do a dark gray, okay? And our shoes actually match our bag. Now, this is dark gray. This is a darker hue of gray. However, this has blue undertones. But like I was saying, because we're dressing in a monochrome look, it's all going to tie together because it's all gray. It's just in different hues. Now, let's mix it up a little bit more. So, because we are in the gray family, let's introduce silver, which is still going to give you the same look, okay? And then for earrings, y'all have seen this 100 times as well. It's just going to be these simple studs right here. So let's go ahead and put everything together. We have an entire monochrome look. Our top and our bottom are of the lighter hue of gray, and then our shoes and our bag are on the darker side, and then our bag has hints of blue in it. Okay, and then let's switch it up. Let's go ahead and take our footwear or our shoes and let's bring in some silver. Our jewelry is silver as well, and so is the hardware on our bag. So again, we're tying everything together with grays, hues of gray, and then these silver shoes. Okay, so now that we have talked about monochrome, let's get into full color. And there is one lady that I do want to point out, absolutely love her. I am just getting back into color, so I only have one example to show you. But if you want to dress in color beautifully, her name is Tenicka B. I will leave her channel down below. If you are looking for a way to dress up your closet full of color, please, 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 for inspiration, check her out. She's phenomenal. She is another Black woman. Gorgeous, travel, luxury, all of that, okay? So let's first talk about complementary colors. I'm going to put the wheel up right here. We have all seen this wheel in art class, Art 101 in college, high school, wherever your education has taken you. But there's a reason for that, okay? The complementary colors, and if you don't know how to actually read or use it, it's basically they are the ones opposite from each other. So red and green, purple and yellow, orange and blue. They're the ones that are directly across from each other. And the reason why they're called complementary colors is because it's just that. They complement each other. So while I do not have a blue skirt and then a yellow top to show you, I do have one example behind me. But that is where you can start, and then you can begin to mix different colors. Like for instance, I know a lot of people now are doing the pink, the hot pink, and the red. That actually looks really gorgeous together, but those are not complementary colors. But the reason why they work so well is because they are really close in color as far as the family is concerned. They are literally right next to each other, okay? So let's start with this right here. This is a top, or I'm getting ready to turn it into a top because it was a dress and it is now too short. But this is a top right here, and it has print and it has color. I love this print and I love this color. So in order to have a top for this, and anything that I'm showing you, this goes for a bottom as well. If you are just starting out with color, or if you're reintroducing color back into your closet, what you want to do is you want to take the focal point and then you want to pick a color out of the blouse, or if you have printed pants, and then you're going to do a solid color for that. So you see this kind of purple color right here? I have a skirt, which I'm very surprised that I still have it. I thought I gave it to Goodwill. I'm going to take that purple and I'm going to just turn it, not necessarily turn it down, but it's going to be a more purpley effect, okay? So we have this right here, and we are going to pair it with this Barney color right here. Now, if we were going to pair this with a complementary color, it would be green. But again, like I said, I am reintroducing color back into my closet. So we are going to do these two right here. And then just to keep things with color, you're going to do the exact same thing with your jewelry, okay? You are going to take any type of color in the blouse or the print, and you're going to add it to your jewelry. So I have these right here from J. Crew. This green and this blue are both in this blouse, so they will tie together very well, okay? Now, shoes. Like I said, I'm reintroducing color back into my closet, so I do not have any of these color shoes in my closet. So what I will suggest to you, if you are reintroducing color or if you are trying to dress up a color outfit, get a pair of nude. My nude, your nude, not that beige stuff that they're selling in the store. I'm talking about nude, okay? The Christian Louboutins that I just showed you. That is what I would pair with this outfit, simply so that it will be a full look, and also it will elongate my legs. We want the focus to be the print and the blouse, okay? So here we have the full look, and you will notice, like I said, we want to keep the focus on the print and the skirt. So we are going to opt for a nude shoe. And then we are going to opt for a nude or a brown bag. Now, like I said, I am again starting to incorporate color back into my closet. So this is really the only colorful outfit that I have. But if you look at the top, you'll also see a burgundy color. If you have a burgundy skirt, that would have gone as great with this as well. Now, the next way that you can dress in color is to do it with neutrals. And that is more so what I do. So let's go ahead and take, again, my favorite color. This is the exact same skirt. We are going to pair this light gray simple midi dress or midi skirt with another neutral. It's tan or beige, whichever one you refer to it. It's the exact same sweater that I showed you in gray, but it is in this beautiful camel color, okay? Very simple, very streamlined. So as far as shoes are concerned, you can do one of two things. Again, you can do your nude to help you elongate your leg and to help streamline the outfit. Or you can take one of those colors and bring in a hue, a different shade from that exact same neutral. We're going to go with these right here, okay? And then to tie in the outfit, we're going to do these earrings right here. The reason why I'm going to do these earrings right here is because they do have the crystal that will tie in the gray. And then they do have the white, and they also have the gold. That will tie in the beige, okay? So let's go ahead and try this on. If you're not into bright colors, then you can do what I do, and that's pair neutrals together. So as you can see here, I do have a light gray and a camel. Also, what would look really good with this would be a dark gray, and then you would be able to wear the exact same shoes, which are silver. Okay, so now let's get into prints. So just like color, I am bringing prints back into my closet. So let's start with a very basic and classic print. Polka dots. If you don't know, that is one of my favorite prints. And what is the color, or what is the color combination that it mostly comes in? It's going to be black and white. So not too far from it, we're going to do cream and black, okay? But it is this skirt right here. It is from Zara. Absolutely love this skirt, okay? So when we were talking about prints, what you want to do, let's again start with this very basic one. What you want to do is you want to pick one of the colors in the print and then bring it either up or down. Meaning that if you have a skirt, you want to take the color and you want to bring it up to your shirt. Meaning that if you have a shirt that is printed, you want to take one of the colors and bring it down to your bottoms, whether that be pants or whether that be a skirt, okay? So we have this right here. I am going to choose to take out the black. So we have this skirt. And then we have this top, okay? Now, as you can tell, you might not be able to tell on video or on the camera, but the cream is a little bit lighter than the cream in the skirt. But because we're going to be mixing it with the black, it's going to tie everything together and it's going to work seamlessly, okay? So, because we are doing black, let's keep it very streamlined with our footwear. And we're going to use the exact same shoes, black. Again, if you don't pick up anything else from this video, black when it comes to footwear and when it comes to your accessories or when it comes to your main color, black is your friend, okay? Now, let's go ahead and do jewelry. It's going to be the exact same ones from a previous outfit. It is going to be these right here. They are black, gold, and white. If you don't have statement earrings that are black, gold, and white, you can opt for black studs and you can actually go for gold hoops. Gold hoops, small ones, go with everything, okay? Okay, so now that we have put the outfit together, you can see what I was referring to in the last clip. The cream on the skirt and the cream in the blouse are very different, and it looks like the top is actually coming up as white, but it is cream. But like I was saying, when you take a color from the bottom and bring it up to the top, it will all fit together. So then we just have a classic pair of black pumps, and then we have a bag. Okay, so now let's get into a not so traditional print in a not so traditional color combination, okay? So we are going to take this maxi skirt right here. It is blue and white, and you have a not so non-traditional print. It's kind of very trendy, okay? So what did I say before about the basic or the very classic print? We're going to do the exact same thing, and to keep things very easy, we're going to take the white and we're going to have a top. So I have two tops to show you. So you're going to take this right here, and like I just said, keep it very basic. There's no need to look for a blue top. Now, if you do have this blue top color in your closet, then by all means, go right ahead. But if you don't, you're more than likely readily going to have available a white top. Okay, so the first one is just going to be a very classic crop top with a tie in the front. Very classic, and it will go seamlessly, again, with this maxi skirt. Or, y'all know my obsession with this swimsuit. Even though it's a swimsuit, I'm wearing it as a top. You can take that white and you can match it with this, okay? Again, very simple with the jewelry and the accessories. White. These are from J. Crew. Most of my earrings, or most of my statement earrings, are from J. Crew. We're just going to go with these crystal, which is the clear, and white. What are these hoops? Little baby hoops. And these are actually, I would call these the sister or the cousin to the bigger ones that I showed you earlier. So let's go ahead and put both of these looks together. Okay, so now that we have this outfit together, you can see that this is a maxi skirt. It is pretty flowy. So because we have a little bit of the volume on the bottom, we can do a little bit tighter on the top. So I just chose this classic knotted white crop top. Now, to add some more drama and to just dress this up a little bit more, I chose this Miguel swimsuit. Y'all know that I'm wearing this as a bodysuit. If you don't have an over-the-top swimsuit or bodysuit, you can just wear a classic white camisole. Okay, and lastly, we went over the classic print, we went over the non-so-classic print. Now let's talk about mixing print. This comes on trend, it comes and goes. I will say this, there is an art to mixing prints, okay? If you are that woman, you want to just go out and just be full on print, there is no shame. I absolutely love it. If you're looking for some inspiration or someone to follow or someone for a baseline, another gorgeous black woman who is doing it for herself, her name is Juliette Fox, and just like Tenicka B, I will link her down below. But if you are looking to really get yourself into the mixing print game, you can get some inspiration from her. If you don't want to go all out and you just want to do it a couple of times a year when you're feeling like a little froggy, or if you're feeling like you want to dip your toe in that, I'm going to streamline it for you, okay? So we are going to take, again, the most classic combination. It's going to be in one piece and it's going to be in a print, okay? So here it is right here. It is this skirt right here. Very old, from Banana Republic. I absolutely love this skirt, okay? So here we have a print. The print is not classic, but the color combination is, okay? So we have white and we have black. So in order to mix this with another print, you're going to take the color white and you're going to bring it up top. Although most of the time when you're talking about white, you can't really see the texture or the print. Or you're going to take the black and you're going to bring it up top and you're going to match that with something else. So we have this skirt and we are going to take another classic print, leopard, and it looks just like this. This is a TP sweater from J. Crew. So because we have the white from the skirt and then we also have the black from the skirt, it's going to tie together seamlessly, okay? Now, because this is a classic leopard print, you do have the brown, okay? But that's not going to matter. So you take this and you put this up right here and it works seamlessly together, okay? Now, let's do it again. So we have this skirt. Again, you can take the white and bring it up, or you can take the black and bring it up, okay? So we're going to take another classic print, and this is a snake print. So again, we are incorporating everything together. So you have the white and you have the cream, and then you also have the brown and you have the black. So you take this, put it up with this, and again, it works seamlessly simply because all of the prints that we have chosen, or the two prints that we have chosen to put together, have the same colors in them, okay? So now that we have the top and the bottom, let's talk about footwear. Again, if you want to go all out because you have very classic and basic colors in your outfit, you can do a pop of color, or for the sake of this video, or for my ladies who are wanting to get into mixing prints, we're going to do a classic black shoe, okay? And then for jewelry, y'all know, but I like to be over the top and statementy with my jewelry. So you can either do a statement earring, which again is going to incorporate all of the colors in the print. You have the black, you have the white, and then you have the gold. Or if you want the focus to be solely on the outfit, you can do, again, very streamlined, very classic. You can do a pair of pearls. Or I would suggest to you gold, because we're doing with black and white and we're also dealing with brown. Brown has kind of like a goldish undertone to it. I would suggest to you a pair of gold studs or a pair of gold hoops. Very streamlined, very easy, okay? So with the whole look, you can see that everything works well together. You have the black on the bottom, you have the black on top, you have the white on top, and you have the white on bottom. And then just to keep things very simple, you have a classic pair of black pumps, and then you have a black bag. Exact same thing with this outfit. You want to keep the same idea. There's black everywhere you look. It ties everything in together along with the white, and then again you have the bag and the shoes. But that is all that I have for you guys today. I do want to say this: fashion is subjective and it is very relative. You might be punk rock, you might be boho chic, you might be classy, you might be quirky. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you the building blocks on how to make an outfit, okay? So I just want to remind you that here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And then, of course, you know, right here, I'll put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me, and I will see you later. Bye.